We've had a good year this year. And so I want to wish each and every last one of you a happy new year. Let's do a small recap of this year because I've been receiving emails. I've been receiving phone calls. I've been receiving text messages. I've even received comments in the comment section on several videos that I recently published. And those responses have been saying that I am the new YouTuber of the year. Those comments, those phone calls, those text messages, those emails can clearly state that I have also been called Content Creator of the Year. And I want to say to those that have given me that congratulations, I would like to say thank you. I asked the question to one of those people over the phone, why would you say that I am the content creator of the year? Why should I believe you when you tell me that? And my dear friend said to me, he said, Marty, let's put it into perspective. He said, you are the one for the entire year of 2023 that have been telling Terrence Bud Crawford what he needed to do from a business perspective in order to secure the biggest fight, not only of his career, but the biggest payday of his life. He said, not only have you been doing that for the entire duration of the year until the fight actually occurred, but you also, Manager Marty, you also interviewed the referee, Harvey Duck, who officiated the fight between Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. He said, not only that, you also secured and conducted an interview with the great Jeff Mayweather. He said, not only that, for an entire year of 2023, you've been telling people that the snack program works. Yeah. He told me, he said, you know, when you was saying it, you was doing it subtly before. And people didn't really catch it. But then once the fight took place between Spence versus Crawford, now people started to listen. And then he said, you influence other people to start using the thought-provoking words of the snack program works. And then now all of a sudden, people have been talking about it so much that the message has reverberated all across the boxing community. And then he said, not only that you secured the biggest interview of the year when you had the owner of Snack, the man himself, Victor Conte, on your channel in an interview. And the way that you conducted the interview was so classy, so humble, so relaxed, so comfortable, even though it was unexpected for Victor Conte to come on to the show. And he said, not only that, but you came out of the clear blue sky. Nobody even knew who you were. And then now all of a sudden, in the year of 2023, not only do most people in the boxing community know who you are, but every YouTube content creator that is in the niche of boxing. They know exactly who you are, and all of them have learned at least one thing from your content from January of 2023 all the way to now. You even got the big content creators repeating some of the things that you've been saying. And some of them have even congratulated you by doing a reaction video of the Victor Conte interview that you conducted. He said, Manager Marty, you are the content creator of the year. And some other people said, you are the new YouTuber of the year. And so I say thank you. Now that I've gotten that out the way, there's some content creators right now that did reaction videos off of the aforementioned interview that I conducted with Victor Conte. Yeah, I seen it, and some of you didn't even want to give me the credit that that's where you got your source of information from when you spoke on Victor Conte, making a reference to Errol Spence Jr. Some of you have gotten away with telling your audience that it ain't no need to talk about it because Virgil Hunter already spoke on this. Well, let me share something with you. Victor Conte already told us on my channel in an interview when I talked to him. He told everybody that not only do he know about what happened with Spence, but he had somebody there that worked with the snack program named Mendoza. And that's who gave him the play-by-play of Errol Spence. And let's put this in perspective since we brought up Virgil Hunter. Virgil Hunter used to work with Victor Conte. Remember when Virgil Hunter was training Andre Berto? You remember that? Oh, okay, so who's to say that Conte didn't tell Virgil Hunter this weeks before the fight? And that's where Hunter may have gotten his source of information. Who's to say that? I know. Then you got some other content creators. They won't even say my name when they talk about Victor Conte making a reference to the interview. Won't even say it. Then you got some that won't even say my name or even say Victor Conte's name, but in the title, they say breaking news. And then in that same video where they're saying breaking news, they're also saying, well, I've been new about this. I commented off of somebody else's post 3-4 days before the fight. So ain't no need to talk. I got a question for you. If that's the case and you've been new about all of this 4 days before the fight and you supposed to allegedly have reported on it, then why would you say breaking news? Breaking news 2 days after I conducted an interview with Victor Conte. Well, it's not breaking news if you already knew about it and you spoke on it 4 days before the fight. Which one is it? You see, the people that are hating on me don't want to give me the credit. But they've been hating on me the whole entire 2023. Oh, and guess what? It's not over. I love the hate. I embrace it. You see, just because you dismiss me doesn't mean I have to take it as disrespect. Just because you diss me doesn't mean that I have to take it as disrespect. Just because you discount me doesn't mean I take it as disrespect. Just because you discredit me doesn't mean that I have to take it as disrespect. I actually take it as the other, the opposite of disrespect. Respect. Yes, I know you all been watching me. Listen, here's the thing. You got a lot of content creators. They do not have any creativity. It's supposed to be called content creation. Most of y'all ain't even creating nothing. I've been here all year long. I only been a YouTuber for 1 year. Y'all heard what I said? I only been a content creator or YouTuber for 1 whole year. From last December to this December. 1 year. And I've given you all the blueprint. I'm not talking about the content creators, not y'all. I'm talking about the ones that's fake content creators, the ones that don't really have creation in their content. I've given you the blueprint and you still ain't run with it. Oh, let me tell you another thing that they telling me why I'm the content creator of the year or the YouTuber of the year. And I appreciate it, humbly I do. They said, man, Marty, and I even say this part, you have the hottest podcast intro on YouTube. You got the hottest logo, the hottest intro, and as you can see, the hottest background. Hottest backdrop, hottest background. You see it. That's what they say. And I humbly appreciate it. See, because I don't need affirmation. I don't need confirmation. I don't need adulation. I don't need praises of men. Because I've learned something in my life. That sometimes there are people that will praise you in your face. But then soon as you turn your back, they have some disparaging remarks to say about you. So I embrace the congratulations. I embrace those that support the channel. I embrace those that support me. I embrace those that love me. But at the same time, I recognize that we all are flawed human beings. And so sometimes I don't get caught up into being conceited and being all up in my feelings and saying I'm all that and I'm up the top and y'all down low. I never had that attitude. I freely given information free of charge. Free of charge now. I've given information to the boxing community free of charge, where I will consult with other fighters and charge them for some of the education that I provided to professional boxers. So it don't make a difference if you discount me. Don't make a difference if you discredit me. Doesn't make a difference if you diss me. And it doesn't make a difference if you dismiss me. Just know that 2024 is here and the best is yet to come. And so with that being said, all 4 of my characters are going to be on further display. The promoter, the professor, and you seen the prosecutor when I had Victor Conti on the witness stand. And you see me talking now as the preacher. I'm Manager Marty. Don't take my word for it. Roll the tape.